Welcome back. Little bit late. Apologize. We're just back from the rink, so I knew I would be late, but I'm about 3 minutes earlier at what I expect to be here. So welcome back, everybody. Another great game for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Play against the Calgary Flames. So I look forward to hear from you in the next couple of minutes. So again, we apologize for the delay to be here tonight, but I look forward to hear from you. Montreal right now at 17:30 seconds to go the first period. I'm going to set up a little bit better the next couple of minutes. Hope everybody is great. NHL is aboard. Welcome, NHL. Again, I apologize a little bit delayed to be here, but game is on. 17 minutes to go. 4 shot, Calgary, 0 Montreal. Kotkaniemi at the blue line. Carry on the puck, drain the puck behind the net. Toffoli, first one in front of Jordan. Again, Kotkaniemi, Montreal put pressure, but again, nothing happening. The puck go all the way back to Weber, and we have to restart. Weber to Chariot. Chariot will come back in the game tonight. Ben Chariot is aboard for Montreal. Dad is aboard. Tim is aboard right now tonight. Go, Habs, go. Yep. I appreciate a lot, NHL. Glad to be up, honestly, not missing too many. Calgary's coming now. Maybe a 2 versus 1. 1 versus 1. Oh! Great play, Weber on that one. A 2 versus 1. Montreal almost get beat. 5-0 shot for Calgary at the beginning of the game with 4 minutes to go. To the beginning of the 4 minutes. Dano tried to reach Biron. Biron tried to reach Tatar, and unfortunately didn't work. Dano in the corner. Petrie. Long stretch pass to Biron. Biron to Dano in the corner. Anderson, maybe the first one. Great forecheck of Dano. Biron to Petrie. Shoot. First stop by Backstrom with the pad. Goodrow. Goodrow at the blue line. Pick up the puck at the red line. Drop the puck to Kachuk. Come to Goodrow. Goodrow to Langham. Shoot. Stone, but block shot by Montreal. Biron back to B3. We're going to set up here. We're going to be ready in the next few seconds. I apologize. My head is this way. My head is there. Yeah, nothing on the board. We missed a couple of things, but we get there. Biron. Armia. Wow, great fake in front of Armia. Keep continuing right now. Again, Dana. Toffoli. To Petrie. Shoot and stop by Maxstrom and no rebound. Kulak to Romanov to Suzuki. Draw the puck, stop by Denev. Denev to Giordano. Giordano restart the ball for the breakout to Ryan. Ryan's coming down, shoot. Puck missed the net. And Eric Starr with Toffoli tonight. Infinity puck go out of the zone, and we have to restart for the blue line with Giordano. Giordano go D2D to Danev. Danev waiting for the new champ for the Calgary. Long stretch pass, the puck missing by Calgary. Retreat by Kulak. Kulak to Romanov to Eric Stahl. Eric Stahl miss passing again. Another passing back and forth. Stahl and drop the puck to Edmondson. Edmondson recovery by Anderson. Anderson with Likonen. Likonen to Anderson. Likonen to Anderson again. To Edmondson. Shoot. Stop by the defenseman, and then we have to start over. Long stretch pass. Calgary. Kotkaniemi. Back to Petrie. Very good. Armia to protect the puck usually. No speed, but really protect the puck very well. Goodrow now the blue line. Goodrow get out the puck. And finally, great forecheck of Jonathan Drouin on that one over there. Finally, lobbing the puck from Montreal to Calgary. Jake Allen, bad pass to Lingham. Lingham behind the net with Goodrow. Edmondson behind the net. Edmondson pick a puck with Katchuk. Katchuk in the corner. Now turn around. Edmondson to Lingham. Katchuk to try to reach Goodrow. Who win the puck? Good drawing. Pick up the puck back to Kokanemi. Kokanemi, right side pass is coming to Petrie. Shoot! Another save, a rebound. No rebound by Maxstrom. That's a good shot of Jeff Petrie at 12:52. The shot is 5 versus 5 right now. Great comeback from Montreal the last few minutes with a lot more shot. I can wait. Don't forget, take a note. Here we go. We're going to bring a couple of things here. Feel like we're missing a couple of things on the board. I did not put the score sheet, the scoreboard score tonight yet. Honestly, I was running to come here. Traffic in Miami was not too bad. I was lucky. I was still on the ice at 6:40. And I drummed a jump in my car. I said, oh my God, it's going to take me over 30 minutes. And finally, it took me 22 minutes. And we are live here. So that's both important things. We missed 3 minutes at the beginning of the game, but we are here. So again, welcome everybody. Yes, Dennis, we are live. We welcome the family Richer, directly from Montreal. Bonsoir, la famille Richer. Dennis, Nathan, Jordan. Hopefully I have more people from Montreal tonight aboard. Can wait to see everybody tonight a little bit later. Happy dinner for all the people also, because if you're on the East Coast right now, it's 6 o'clock. Like, it's funny to do hockey at 6 o'clock. We feel like it's West Coast right now. A very good day, be honest with you. The first part of the day was working at home, prepare the video. I make 2 videos today. And then tonight, I have a 2 hours private lesson, and now we're ready to rock and roll the live stream. Very important game for Montreal. I'm going to show you the couple of things why Montreal struggle against the Calgary Flames tonight between intermission. Calgary win the face-off again. Giordano to Danev. Danev long stretch pass, but Ben Chariot is back in the lineup. Another mistake from him. Another mistake from Dano. And finally, the puck go back all the way in the corner of Montreal. You see 2 bad play right there. Great, everybody. Nobody in front of the net. Chariot to Biron. Tried to reach Tatar. Too far from him. Now, Danev, first one to pick up the puck. Back to Giordano. Missing the puck right there. Pitching by Weber. Now, Tatar bring up Biron back in the corner. Forecheck from Biron. Also, Monahan to Danev behind the net. To Maxstrom, long stretch pass. Recovery by Giordano to Danev. Danev back the puck again to Giordano. Calgary have a little bit struggle right now to set up their breakout. Finally, is successful. But great pinching by Gulak at the blue line. Gulak pick up the puck to Armia to Suzuki. Long stretch pass. Try to reach Toffoli. Armia have a good first period, to be honest with you, right now so far. But the puck go all the way behind Allen. And Allen send the puck all the way to Suzuki. Suzuki to Romanov. Romanov play with Kulak tonight. Xavier Ouellet is out of the lineup. Romanov. Another bad pass to Suzuki right now. Kulak. Ran the puck all the way. Pinched by Calgary. Another turnover right there. Montreal struggle. Another bad turnover. Montreal. Finally. Perry went out. Down the puck in the corner. Chase between Likonen and Valiwaki. Perry in the corner with Backlund. Calgary struggle in the corner. Perry. Good Backlund. Backlund maybe get beat right there by Edmondson. Lucic tried to read back to him and missing the puck. The puck going inside. Perry's coming now, waiting for his key teammates. Obviously, great back checking for the defenseman. Montreal at the Calgary, and now the puck go all around by Eric Stahl to Jordani. Jordano set up by forecheck by Montreal to the board. I did not know that. Drouin to Kokanemi. To Anderson missing the puck. Giordano right now behind. Pick up the puck. Long stretch pass. Catch up. To Lingham to Goudreau. Great forecheck of great gap control of Ben Chariot at the red line. Went out to Goudreau. Cannot go nowhere. Another great one over there. Goudreau get a catch hook to Goudreau. Goudreau. Oh, in front of the net. Kokanemi. Great pass to Tatar. 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 Control the puck. Finally, a icing maybe for Calgary. No one. Yeah. It's going to be a icing for Calgary on that one over there. Yeah, he did the left one at some point. Now he got the right one. Was a big jab on the face of T.D. Miller. He knew right away it was broken, by the way. Dano, win the face off against Monahan. Romanov, shoot the puck, miss the net barely. Puck go all around to Kulak. Kulak waiting right now. To Tatar. Tatar the red line. Down the puck in the corner. Dano tried to get there. Finally, Calgary pick up puck, but turnover by Tatar to Dano. Dano to Romanov. Romanov to Kulak. Shoot the puck, stop at the blue line. Kulak again, shoot again. Oh, tip in front of the net and then go all the way in the stomach of Maxstrom. We have a TV timeout. So if you have any questions you have, you're welcome. Yeah. Beautiful day in South Florida, ladies and gentlemen. We have a great 84, the blue sky all the way almost tonight. We have a great weeks of weather in South Florida, whatever who you are. Hopefully you have a great weeks. Great to do a live stream Friday night. We have an happy hour, so maybe some of you already get some drink and ready for the weekend. Great hockey weekend this weekend. We're going to see a couple of things. One Monday, we're going to be back Monday to the live show early edition with my co-host, Michael De Villano. I'm pretty sure he's going to have some team out of the playoff. I would not be surprised Buffalo be out and a couple of teams like that. Dallas have to win this weekend. Calgary have to win tonight. You know what I mean? So I'm going to show you the theory of the bear tonight. Yeah, because the record right now at home is 9-9-2. They struggle a little bit, but they are number 27 in the NHL as the worst record at home. They have a better record away, and sometimes it's hard to understand. Sometimes it could be distraction or maybe something like that, but usually it should be better. I'm pretty sure their standing would not be the same. They have 21,000 people, But I think it's good for them, and I think they'll be boo a couple of times. So we'll see. 5-5 shot, 9:02 remaining in the first period. We're going to right now Armia with Suzuki and Anderson, I believe. Face-off winning by Montreal is Kolak. Kolak tried to reach Toffoli, eventually missing. Here you go. Suzuki bring the puck to Allen. Allen, long stretch pass. Try to reach Toffoli to Armia. Suzuki. Armia. Toffoli down the puck. Armia tried to raise the puck first. Again, Mike Suzuki to Ramanav. Ramanav to Kulak. Kulak behind the net again. Anderson missing the puck. Suzuki, the first one, pick up the puck to Ramanav to Kulak. Puck stopped by Nordstrom in front of the net. Armia right now. Oh, great pass in front of the net. Toffoli missed the net. Another turnover in Montreal. Romanov's coming down. Romanov waiting. Romanov to around behind the net. Romanov behind the net. Unfortunately, Anafin pick up the puck, and now we have a start over. Calgary's coming in. 3 versus 2. A great back checking by Romanov. Stall in the corner. Kick the puck to Toffoli. Toffoli to Romanov. To Kulak. Kulak stretch pass to the blue line. Turnover for Montreal. Kachuk's coming down. Now, no option right now for Likoden. Likoden's coming at the red line. Waiting down the puck on the back ends. Stahl and Macklestone in the first one. Stahl pick up the puck to Likoden around the net. Likoden right now fighting the puck. Unfortunately, again, Maniwaki, whatever his last name, number 6, pick up the puck. Weber pinch the puck. Another turnover. Puck go back in the corner. Nobody won the puck. Denev, 7 minutes to go. 6-5 Calgary shot. No space right now for both teams to controlling and execute great play. Weber around, we have going maybe an icing in Montreal. Nobody can catch the puck. Another bad play of Shea Weber. Dennis. Not yet. The stand is not open yet. I'm waiting on the line. Anderson, Calgary will pick up the puck at the blue line. Whoop. Shoot. Stop by Jake Allen. Great shot. Monahan behind the net. Chariot tried to Kokenemi in front of Dubé to Anderson. Anderson's coming down now. I don't know what's going on because the internet stopped. Icing. Montreal penalty. Joel Edmondson boarding. Power play Calgary. We see what happened there. First night. Goodrow. To Giordano. Giordano on the right side. Shoot. Stopped Allen. Great save with the pad. Good play. Stopped by Jake Allen. Puck go back behind the net. Recovery by Mike Strom. Calgary is 15 in the NHL on power play. Lindrum around the net. Lindrum chased by Chariot. Likonen and Dano on the ice right now. Another icing from Shea Weber. Maxstrom bring the puck all the way stretch pass to Goodrow. Great stop by Montreal. Here we go. Montreal's coming. Paul Biron to Armia. Armia bring a lot, bring the puck all the way back to Montreal. Great play, Joel Armia. Petrie waiting because Calgary turnover. 1 minute to go for the remaining at the penalty. Slap shot, Petrie all the way like a bomb, like a stretch pass, like Armia. Armia fighting the puck on the border, on the corner, at the border. We are maybe now at the Texas border. I don't know. Armia got a stick in the face. Monahan and no call on that one. Another play right there. Another missing puck for Calgary. Kachuk to Backlum. Backlum to Dubé. Dubé's coming down. Bring to the side. Shoot in front of the net. No rebound and a great forecheck. Romanov just pushing Kachuk. First time we see Montreal clean up in front of the net. Romanov, great forecheck, great double check, cross-checking on catcher. Romanov push Dubé. 33 seconds to go. Remaining for the power play for Calgary. 4 minutes something to Montreal. Face on the right side, Jake Allen. Winning again by Calgary. Jordan will shoot. Block shot by Likonen. Connor, Weber, Chariot in the back. We have Likonen and Giordano right now. Giordano pass the puck back to Monahan. Monahan waiting to Giordano. Giordano the blue lines coming down to Monahan. Monahan fake the puck, drive the puck back in the corner. Recovery by Dubé, I believe. Giordano at the blue line. Stop the puck right there. Oh, puck tip in front of the net. Good row to Giordano. Scream again. Oh, inches beside the post of Jake Allen. Oh, he was close, my friend. Woof. You did not miss anything. No bowling tonight. Sly, he's in the house, everybody. Welcome, Sly. We have the family Richer somewhere. Denis Richer, the hot dog. It's time to eat at some point for sure. Welcome everybody back in the house for the live show. I'm sorry the screen is on the right side tonight. I'm going to fix this a little bit later. Full screen up right now. Monday, Wednesday, bowling. Any plan for the weekend with Tasha? How's the weather, by the way, in New Brunswick and Connecticut? We wait to see if Jarmo is going to be aboard tonight. Jarmo from Finland. We have Denis Richer directly from Montreal with the little boys, Jordan and Nathan. Ben Chariot play his 400 game in the NHL. Chariot got drafted by the Thrasher. That's amazing me. Suzuki with Brian Kolak. Suzuki in face of their runner. Ryan win the puck. Another face off on Montreal. We're losing by Montreal. You can see the pinch of the Calgary all the time. Suzuki back to Romanov. Romanov lose the puck in the corner. By Richie. Pick up the puck. Back to Affinen. To Derek Ryan. Ryan win the puck. Richie shoot. Stop by Suzuki. Montreal struggle right now. Finally, Romanov to Anderson. Anderson. Long stretch pass to Suzuki. Unfortunately, Calgary pick up the puck. Romanov all the way to Josh Anderson. Toffoli in the corner. Toffoli waiting. Oh, great but bad pass. Allen back to Romanov. Romanov to Kolak. Kolak cannot pick up the puck, go behind the net hiding. We have Kokanemi, Anderson, and Jonathan Drouin on the ice. Romanov, long stretch pass to Drouin. Drouin drive the puck. Unfortunately, Giordano pick up the puck. Back to Danev. Danev to Giordano. And just a couple of wait from Maxstrom. Again, Giordano back to Danev. Danev, long stretch pass to Knockstrom. Missing by him. Edmondson. Edmondson behind the net. Lose the puck. Recovery by Kokanemi to Romanov with Lucic. Romanov to Kokanemi. Kokanemi to Drouin, but nowhere. Kokanemi at the blue line. Kokanemi at the blue line again. On the back ends. Turn around. To Perry shoot. Stop by Danev in front of the net. Anderson again, Danev. Back to Knockstrom. Knockstrom keep the puck to Kokanemi. Kokanemi tried to reach Petrie. Petrie on the back end to Kokanemi. Kokanemi shoot the puck, and it's going to be all the way in the net. And you have to start over at the left side of the Jacob Maxstrom. 2:31 shot, 10 versus 5 for Calgary. Cold here. Supposed to get snow tonight. Oh my God. Wrong country, wrong province. Just kidding. You know, I'm going to tell you a little bit the story of the bear tonight. Guy Boucher tell me a story about the bear I want to share to you tonight. Dano. In corner, shoot the puck, missing the net, puck going to the side. Biron in front of Goudreau, turnover by Calgary, and then Lingham back the puck to Anefin to Anderson. Anderson dropped the puck, tried to reach Kachuk, but unfortunately missing. Anefin back the puck a bit at the blue line on the defensive side. Anefin set up, long stretch pass to Kachuk. Kachuk stopped by Chariot. Long stretch pass in front of the net, nobody pick it up. Weber. Another turnover by Weber. Another turnover. Calgary dominate. And this is all because of Shane Weber turnover. Unbelievable. Hamanayan. Vanukat. Stopped by Montreal. They couldn't stop the puck. Turnover by Monahan. Monahan pick up the puck. Back again to Calgary. Calgary's coming now on the right side. Weber, good stop. Good row. Monahan. Sorry. Eric Stahl, great play to Weber. Stahl saved alive to Shea Weber. Another turnover by Montreal. Kachuk in the corner with Armia. Eric Stahl to Derek Ryan, missing the puck. We had a good possibility to bring the puck in the corner. Dubé to Derek Ryan. Dubé shoot the puck. Jake Allen stop and finally puck. This is all because of one thing, turnover of Shea Weber in the corner. Look at that one. Shea Weber have a really, really, really bad year. Unbelievable Shea Weber, how to play he play. I don't know what tell you, but he doesn't I don't know what's going on with Shea Weber. Dano out of the face off. Back line again to Toffoli. Pedri. Another icing from icing. Dano. Losing a puck again. Recovery by Kachuk to Jordan to Kachuk. Oh! Turnover. Montreal's struggle. The only thing we hope right now is Montreal get out with 0-0 at the end of this period. Armia. Penalty. Calgary? Calgary finished the period with on the short-ended penalty to Matthew Kachuk. Hooking. Again, Armia. 14 seconds to go. Yep. Kachuk, 2 minutes. 14 seconds to go. Montreal can't shoot the puck. Kokanemi face to Langham. Kokanemi at the right of Maxstrom. Kokanemi win the face-off to Pedri. Tatar to Kokanemi. Great save of Max Strom against Toffoli. Toffoli cannot score. Score a damn goal on power play. Montreal, the last 5 games, my friend, are 1-15. I have that stat somewhere. 14 shots, Calgary, 6 for Montreal. Not a great start. I have that stat somewhere. Where is the stat? Here we go. 1-11. Power play 1-11 right here. You can see that right there. I give you an idea how they struggle. Then if you want to go the last 10 games, right here maybe. The last 10 game, look the power play Montreal boys. 2 power play and 25. That's less of 10%. Unbelievable. And they give a lot of goal on PK, 7-24. So they are lucky on the first power play. Calgary have maybe 1 shot on power play. That's pretty much it. Yeah, absolutely right, Dennis. Stahl very slow tonight. 2-time turnover in the zone with his teammate Shea Weber, where he struggled more and more. Shea Weber, we want to give him a break, but he does not look good, Shea Weber. I don't know what's going on with him. A little bit like Toffoli. So 1 period over. Hopefully you guys have a great Friday. Yeah, and they struggle against Calgary because that's the story I want to tell you. Calgary, they pinch a lot. So when you pinch by defensemen, so they collapse, and the transition Montreal is not good enough. We don't have a great defenseman speed. Our defense is not, our speed is not. So when they forecheck us on Weber, Chariot, on Kulak, right, on Romanov, and when they pinch us and they forecheck, the time of reaction us is very slow when you turn the puck. That's what you see against Winnipeg. You see many teams like they play against Montreal, they down the puck. And the physicality of Calgary is bigger, so Montreal struggle a lot to turn over and to turn, to transition, to go. And that's the problem they get right now. And then the second thing, there's first pass on breakout. Thirdly is the entrance. The entrance is terrible. And because why? Because the gap control, the space of Calgary to Montreal, it's not there. When you play against Edmonton, it's a flow space. So when you talk about flow space, coach, it's because they gave up a lot of space on the ice. They did not collapse together. Toronto is another one. Toronto like to skate, but they don't collapse together. So there's really what the Vancouver, Toronto, Edmonton, Montreal can play against them because the space on the ice is open. Calgary is very close. They collapse a lot. They shut down. They close the gap. They get pinch. Winnipeg does a little bit the same thing against Montreal. Yeah, it's happens on the year. I believe right now it's not end the world. Hopefully, Jarmo is around. That's another good point here. You know, our buddy Dennis is on Montreal right now, Dennis Richer, and he sent me texting to tell me a little bit about things. One thing happening right now, Montreal Canadiens practice only 3 times this month. So in 16 days in April, Montreal practiced 3 times. Very good. This is really great statement. So time to readjustment, everything like that is not easy for Montreal to set up. So now that's a great point over there. I'll be back. I'm going to put you some music here, and I'm going to get some drink because I just get back and so be careful. The music will be start. Try to get down a little bit lower. Give me 3 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. If you have any question, want to talk about something, we know Coach Garfield is right now with the taxi squad with the Montreal Canadiens. People asking me, do you expect Coach is going to play? I don't think so. But here's what I'm going to bring to you. Montreal right now is, if they lose this weekend, tonight and tomorrow, and they score maybe 1 or 2 goals only, maybe 3 max, you're going to see something change. They maybe play. I will not be surprised. But otherwise, he's not going to play. Obviously, I don't know why he does not play. I don't know why Montreal don't want to do that. He cannot be worse at Eric Stahl right now. I don't know if you follow a little bit what's going on, but Colorado canceled their game this weekend. Have 3 players back on the COVID protocol. Welcome, Jarmo Virtanen. Directly from Finland. Welcome, Jarmo. What time is it over there? It's like right now, 7 o'clock is what, 2 o'clock in the morning over there? Glad to having you. We have a lot of good regular people tonight. Sly is aboard. Tim is aboard earlier this at the beginning. We have also NHL. A lot of news around the league. Also, we have a couple of players sign up. No, there's a good point here by Jamo. The first 5 minutes, it was all about Calgary. The next 5, 7 minutes was all about Montreal. And then after that, the last 9 minutes was about Calgary. And then it was all about turnover. Shea Weber, Eric Starr, create a lot of turnover. And then, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. Tell me about what's going on, NHL, if I can help you. That would be a great to see Sam Bennett. I'm being honest. I was impressed by Florida yesterday. They can speed. They can skate against Tampa Bay. Kusev, I believe, have a good game. Monto, we don't see enough, like you said earlier, Tim. But it's not the same in the lineup. They have Bennett, Kusev, Juan Mark, and Montour. What they have. Imagine if Aaron Eggblad was there. They can compete. Drager have a good game. Whatever he did, he gave 3 goals and 19 shots. I think overall he did a couple of good saves. It was all about Vasilevsky yesterday. The reason Tampa Bay beat Florida and Houthi yesterday is because of Vasilevsky. Yeah, he did yesterday. I believe he played 16 minutes. I don't know if Tim can confirm with me, but Gusev played very well yesterday. I think at some point he played with Barkov and Martian. I don't know why they gave Martian first line, but here we go. He top line. So I predict to Tim this morning, for all of you guys, I predict Kusev, he could be the money players of the big signature of Bill Zito at the deadline. I know they sign again Montour, they get Sam Bennett, but I think Kusev, he could be the one for the next 2, 3 years, could have a great year, a great career with Florida. Yeah, um, Jeff Fresh is a great guy, analytic. He does all the kind of stuff like that. You know the VAR. Um, this one here. Look, that's him. I spoke to him a couple of times. I tried to bring him on the show, and then unfortunately, we got busy with all that. But he's going to be on the show. We want to mention to you, we have not confirmed, but we're going to have Tim Turk professional private coach for many players like Brendan Gallagher, Max Domi, and he teach players NHL how to shooting the puck on one legs and everything like that. So we talked to him. Last Monday, I believe. So we're going to get him next month at the beginning of the month. So it would be great to do that. Yes, exactly him, Tim Turk. Yes, I do. I have about 5 different website, Puck Media. I have, is it Frozen something? I have someone, well, Puck Media. Of course, you can use Cap Friendly at some point. But I have another one where you compare all the players with all that. So it's pretty good. Yeah, Tim, he does a couple of private Zoom Sunday morning, 1 time per month, I believe he does. I follow him. We talk a little bit. Really great. He does a lot of seminar, webinar with the coaches side. So he's really a part of that part. So Tim does a very good job around that one over there. So that's the reason why. So look like we have a lot more people online tonight. So if you are new on the Hockey Nation live show, we welcome you to the live stream. We ask you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed, that would be great to helping us. If you have any question about hockey, about anything, please don't hesitate to put your question in the comments area. If you're on the Facebook page, under my personal page, unfortunately, I don't get the comments because I really work on the YouTube channel, also on Twitch. Also, we are now on the Twitch, and also we are also on the Facebook page on the Hockey Nation Live Show. That's where you can ask your question there. I don't have the stat right now in front of me. I believe it was advantage Calgary by 10, but I could be wrong. But it's something I have to look. But I cannot right now because I'm on the other software. The puck's going to be dropped, so we wish everybody a great second period. Again, if you are welcome here, please don't hesitate if you have any question. We do the best we can. And it's Friday night, 7 o'clock. Maybe some people thinking maybe the game start. No, we have a second period right now. And Montreal going to start the second period on power play. I believe for me, the first goal of the game going to change the momentum of the game. Because right now, Calgary, cannot lose. So for them, losing the goal at the beginning would be great for Montreal. Anyway, face off. We have a power play, Petrie around the board, recovery by Tatar to Anderson to Perry now to Petrie, to Kokanemi on the board. No, Tatar is there. Kokanemi on the point right now. Petrie in the middle to Kokanemi is coming down. Back to Petrie to Tatar. Tatar's coming, shoot! Perry in front of the net, nothing happened. Perry bring the puck to Kokanemi with the puck right now to Petrie. Petrie tried to reach Tatar. Bad pass, but recovery by Tatar to Petrie. Petrie's coming down. Petrie in the middle. Shoot, missing the puck. Unfortunately, puck go back to Backlum, and he gave up the puck and back all the way. 1 minute remaining. Petrie, long stretch pass to Perry. Perry waiting. Perry on the back ends to Toffoli. Toffoli missing. And Suzuki, Perry, and another icing from Calgary. Nothing happened now with that one. We're going to go second unit power play. Drouin with Weber to Suzuki. Kick out. Bad kick out on Toffoli. Another turnover from Montreal. That's give you an idea how Montreal struggled on power play. 1-11 in the last 5 games on power play. That'll give them 1-12 and 20 seconds. They don't score. Weber to Toffoli. Another bad turnover by Toffoli. That's his second on power play. Drouin behind the net. Unfortunately, cannot get the puck. We have a pinch by Toffoli and Suzuki. And the puck go all the way to the end of the game. The power play will be over in 3 seconds, and we're going to play 5 versus 5 right now. Nothing for power play again from Montreal. Another bad turnover by now for Philippe Dano with Biron and Armia. Anderson to behind to Valimaki. Valimaki missed the puck, and now Chariot behind the net, pick up the puck on the board, pinching by Valimaki in Montreal, and now Armia with Lingholm. Lingholm bring the puck at the D. D shoot the puck, and Dano tips the puck, and Jake Allen follow the puck at the last minute, stop the puck with the glove. We're going to start with another face-off on the right of Jake Allen with 17 minutes, 46 seconds to go. Yeah, and I said this morning during the show at the Hockey Nation Live show early edition, I said something wrong with Toffoli. Yeah, if something bother him, remember he got hurt, right? And since that, he never been the same. He scored the first goal. He's the goal when he came back, but since that, he's really cold. So Kulak dropped the puck to Anderson. Anderson jumped like a basketball player, coming on the back end and one end. Went into the penalty, Montreal. Ice stick, holding again. Calgary going. Anderson in the box. Montreal back on the power play for the second time of the game with 17:33 to go. I have Jeff Petrie on my. But I don't have Allen. My goaltender is Varlamov with Bopreski and Bronsois for Winnipeg. Great play, Anderson, to provoke a penalty for Calgary. We are back on power play. That's unit number 2, Toffoli, and then Calgary win the face-off. Again, we have to start over. Puck go behind Jake Allen. We're going to have right now Shea Weber pick up the puck. Shea Weber, long stretch pass to Toffoli. Toffoli tried to Suzuki, and then finally, puck is missing. Suzuki pinched the puck to Drouin, and another turnover by Calgary provoke, and now Montreal to restart again. Shea Weber to Stahl to Toffoli. Toffoli dumped the puck all the way. Montreal is really bad on power play right now. Toffoli break to Weber. Weber now. And I'm telling you right now, I said to you the reason it does not work the power play because Weber is not at the right chair on power play. Drouin, turnover to Drouin. Toffoli, 2-time on Max Strom. Max Strom stop the puck. The problem right now on power play Montreal, it's easy. It's easy. Weber and Petrie are on the top of the blue line. Weber have to be on the left side of the top circle. Why to split both of them on power play? Don't tell me they cannot play 90 seconds on power play. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Perry Kokanemi with Tatar with Petrie. And Anderson, another face-off by Calgary winning, and another one all around. 1 minute pass on the second power play. Montreal, 0 shot. Allen struggle right now behind the net with Petrie. Great play, Derek Ryan. Now to Anderson. Anderson's coming to Tatar. Tatar behind. Tatar bring the puck behind the net. Winning by Calgary, and they go wide away. Now turnover the blue line, but unfortunately Montreal lose the puck, and the puck go behind Allen with 0 shot and 2 power play from Montreal. Special team. Kokanemi to Tatar to Anderson to Petrie. Petrie back in the middle to Perry. Perry's coming back down to Kokanemi. Kokanemi to Petrie. Petrie to Tatar. Miss his one-timer shot, and the puck go all the way to the end. It will be over in 10 seconds. Another power play done against Montreal and nothing. Here we go. Likonen missing the net. The puck come back right away. Here we go. We are back now. 5 versus 5. Catch up at the red line. Down the puck over the head to Edmondson. Edmondson to Chariot. No. Turn the puck to Biron. Biron waiting to Chariot. Chariot at the red line to the blue line. Chariot's coming down. Chariot's coming. Unfortunately missing. Now Calgary is coming back down, but a good back checking of Likonen. I love Likonen. Many people don't like it, don't have a point, but he does all the time. He's always one speed, all working hard all the time. Dano to Chariot, long stretch pass to Montreal. Great play right there. Likonen, great shot, great pass, a great save by Maxon with a Eric Stahl stop the puck at the red line. Puck go back again to Calgary. Kulak pressing on Knockstrom. Knockstrom behind the net, right to reach Lucic and Backlum. Lucic behind the net with Kulak and Romanov. Romanov down the puck around the board. Missing part, but Armia pick up the puck at the red line. Armia down the puck in the corner. Chase against Stone and Armia. We have 4 players in the corner with that Stars. Armia break to Romanov shot. Missing the net. Puck to Kulak. Kulak kick with a skate to Drouin. Drouin's coming down. Drouin turnover. Bring the puck back to Stahl. Stahl turn around in front of the net. Oh, it was close. Not enough. No pressure by Montreal. They pick up the puck by Drouin, but the puck go to Backlum. Backlum on the back end. So you have changed line for Calgary, both team. Romanov sit behind the net on the house waiting for the new change. Richie in front Jake Allen. Toffoli get a pass for Romanov at the blue line. Now at the red line, coming to the left side. Shoot over the net. No, unfortunately, it did not work. Suzuki to Romanov behind the net. Toffoli is coming from the net. Shoot, hit the shoulder of Maxstrom. Suzuki back again to Toffoli to another side. Rimming the puck to Chariot. Perry hit the shoulder. Maxstrom. Perry is an educator. I love Perry. I don't think so. Like I said this morning with you, I don't think so. Can they get close? Yes. But I don't think Calgary is going to make the playoff, to be honest with you. Where Caulfield? Caulfield right now is somewhere in his hotel room in Montreal. I think that could be a great asset. Now, Dennis Richer from Montreal told me about that. I need to check. Maybe Michael Devenu can check about that. He said he cannot play right now because the cap salary of Montreal is really tied up because Chariot is back. So I did not look about this. I have no time to check the cap friendly, but maybe Michael can do that about that one over there. So it'll be very interesting about what is the cap count, And then Caulfield is at $925,000. Honestly, his cap. I don't know. I can get this one over there. If you want to see all the different thing about the salary, everything like that, you have to go with. So Montreal right now, they have a space, Dennis, of $1,827,000. The project is long term. Who is a long term right now? Oh, they have Gallagher there. So they have enough money they have enough money right now for Caulfield to play. I don't say he will play, but he can put Caulfield in the lineup because the money they can open up because the Gallagher is over there. 13 minutes to go, 0-0. Calgary attack very well right now. Yeah, 362. Great. Thank you, Michael. I'll give you an idea right there. Their space is $1,800,000 right now. Here we go. We are back right now. Calgary is right now with Giordano. Giordano to Dubé. Dubé is coming to the blue line. Try to go around Petrie. And then Emerson going to pick up the puck in the corner to Turnover, Kokanemi, another turnover. Puck go behind the corner. Dubé chase the puck. Calgary attack with a lot of pressure. Dubé behind the net. Go around the net. Bring the puck all the way to Anderson. Shoot. Oh! Empty net. Oh my goodness. Calgary missed 2 shots on the empty net. Tkachuk. Unbelievable. Allen got beat 2 times. And the stick of Edmondson and Petrie and Lindholm and Tkachuk missed completely an empty net. Great shot, Anderson. Tkachuk missing. Lindholm again. Tkachuk back. Petrie save everything because he was on his butt. Wow. Backlund back the puck to Stone. Stone to Valimaki, I believe. To Lucic to the blue line. Lucic to Derek Ryan missing. And now we have Dano again. Tatar and Josh Anderson play with them. Now it's changing because Paul Biron is coming. Dano on the ice. Now we have a turnover by Calgary. And Paul Biron, unfortunately, cannot catch it. Lucic at the blue line is coming down. Lucic on the left side. In front of Kulak. Bring pass to Knockstrom. Knockstrom missed the net by barely. Biron down the puck all the way back to the blue line by Giordano. Giordano to Backlund. And now we have a puck go to Kulak. Kulak waiting for new players coming from Montreal. Long stretch pass. Give the puck again to Calgary. Lucic right now. Bring the puck to Kulak to Petrie. Petrie right now. Wait. Long stretch pass by Biron. Just tip the puck. And Giordano pick up the puck. Back to reverse pass to Danev. Danev to Richie. Unfortunately missing by Richie. But whoa. Almost there, Derek Ryan. You know, Montreal's coming back now. Joel Armia, 4 players for Montreal, 4 versus 2. Great tries for Montreal. Suzuki to Armia. Armia, brave. Armia. Wow. Armia, great protection. Armia is great. No speed, but he can play with hands. Oh, Montreal. Go! 20 goals of the season of Tyler Toffoli. Ilabu and Michael Rob Toffoli. Is it his dad? That's Michael. Michael is funny sometimes. Rob Toffoli. I love it. We go change the score. Hold on. Montreal. Let me finish this because now Calgary attack Montreal. Drouin again. Drouin cannot put the puck outside the blue line. Drouin is struggle. Oh, great intercept by Anderson. You know what? Absolutely right, Sly. You told him a few minutes ago. I'll be honest with you, Michael and Sly, because Sly is like Michael about Drouin. I would put him on the bench. Maybe Denis Richer, présentement Montreal, can hear me, but I would put him in the out of the lineup and put Caulfield there. Look, this statement of Sly. Toffoli gone try. He hurt and he showed to Sly he can score again. I did it. I was watching the game. KHL, not more, but he, you know what I mean? Turnover. Jeff Petrie. Jesus. 9 minutes to go. Let's go back in the game. I will not be surprised it will happen this quickly. Giordano pass the puck right there at the red line. Come Licklum to Backlum. Allen stop the puck. Allen back to Anderson right now on the skate back of Biron. Dano missed the interception. Now Backlum to Giordano to Danev behind the net. We have Lucic, Backlum on the ice, so usually it's Nordstrom with them. Here we go. Danev, long stretch pass, intercept by Montreal. Armia's coming to the middle to Suzuki. Shoot the puck, missing in front of the net. Suzuki waiting. Long stretch pass to Kulak. Kulak waiting. Shoot the puck, and Maxstrom make the save. Armia in the corner. Armia tried to reach Suzuki and in front of the net, and then Giordano took the puck behind now. They back a reverse to Danev. Danev to Lucic. Lucic to Backlum at the red line. Backlum waiting for his teammate coming back. Try to dump the puck. Unfortunately, Armia pick up the puck, and the puck go all the way to Anderson, back in this zone, defensive zone, to Anifin. Anifin at the blue line, to the red lines, coming to the blue line. He's coming down, around, try to go around, miss the net by 1 feet, and the puck go all around. Allen behind the net to Romanov. Romanov turn over the puck again. Bad pass, Romanov. Oh! Calgary's coming down. Armia put the puck finally out of the zone. Another turnover in Montreal by Romanov. The puck now exchanged for back to run. Anderson, long stretch pass to Richie's coming. Missing the net. Penalty Montreal. Too many men on the ice. Penalty Montreal. That's another good point. That's another good point. But Dennis Richer said you have 2 other defensemen in Edmonton waiting. So what happening right now, Michael, Dennis, is Gustafsson is going to be on the taxi squad. Now, they could also move back Romanov on the taxi squad because he don't have to be on the waiver. So that was another move to get there. So Merrill is going to be back in the lineup, and Kulak could be the one could be back on the. But now Kulak have to be on the. Honestly, who won Kulak? But you know what I mean. So Kulak could be back on the waiver list, and nobody claimed him. It would be on the taxi squad, open up more money, and that's what you put Merrill in the lineup. So that's how you can open up about that one. Now, if you add Caulfield, you still have a lot of money there, but now you cannot put anybody back on the taxi squad. I think they cannot put back Biron on the taxi squad on the waiver list. I think someone can pick it up, but you know, on the forward, nobody really can be on the waiver list anymore. Right there, like Frolik example. Frolik is a great example. He's on taxi squad. The money does not count there. Back and dream with Michael. Yeah, too many men look like penalty for Montreal. And now we are back. Power play, Lingham with Kachuk and Goodrow. Chariot, Weber, Anderson stop the puck at the blue line. Lekonen, another stick. Goodrow come back. Goodrow to Kachuk, to Goodrow, behind the net, missing the puck, and now Weber. Lekonen's coming down. Giordano to Goodrow. One time in front of the net, unfortunately, did not work. Goodrow to Langham to catch up. To Anderson's coming down. Oh! Missing the net. Goodrow to Giordano. Calgary is coming down. Missing the net. Goodrow to Giordano at the top. Giordano at Goodrow. Shoot! Another post. Goodrow's coming down again. Waiting. Open up right there. Waiting for Anderson. Anderson to Jordan. Shoot. Missing the net. And finally, Sharia cannot pick up the puck. Finally, Lekonen. Oh my goodness. 1 minute, 8 seconds. Montreal struggle on power play. And Calgary have a lot of opportunity. Cannot make the puck in the net. 40 seconds to go. Long stretch pass. And now we have a chase. Backlund with Biron. Great play of B3. Pick up the puck. Monahan stop the puck and get on the board. And the puck go all the way up to Anifin. Anifin pass to manager Binet. Try to reach. And Montreal hit the glass. And the puck go all the way over the glass. But no penalty. Puck will be back on the left side with Jake Allen with 23 seconds to go. 5:20:33. Shot of 17-12 for Calgary. Anderson hit the crossbar on that one, and then a few seconds later, Johnny Gaudreau hit the same crossbar for the second time on the same power play. Here we go. Philip Dano on the left side of Jake Allen. Puck go back, winning again by Calgary. Anyfin's coming down. Pass again to the left side. Shoot. Missing the net. The puck go all the way up over there to Anifin. Then who make pressure to Anderson. Anderson back to Lingham and from the net. Obviously missing. Anderson shoot. Saved by Jake Allen on the one-timer. Jeff Petrie like an iron 9 right now with his stick. Unfortunately Mason from the net. Oh, great stick of Philip Dano again and from the net. Army up. Put pressure on the ball with Dano. And now Petrie in the corner. Edmondson with Dano in the corner. Calgary pressure from the net. Missing from the net. Puck go Afnifin. Missing the net by barely. Anderson pack the puck. We have 5 versus 5 right now. Montreal get out of the penalty box. Now coming back on Monahan. Monahan in front of the net. Tipped by Mangiapane beside the net at Jake Allen. Puck go back at the Anifin. Anifin to manager Benny. Edmondson tried to put the puck outside. Finally, it was successful. And now we request to another chance. Anderson ran the puck to try to reach the other side. Edmondson pick up the puck to Jeff Petrie. And Petrie back to Edmondson. And now we have Armia on the ice, still on the ice. Now we have new champ from Montreal. We have Thomas Tada on Montreal with Toffoli and Star. Puck go back behind the net. Jake Allen. Then put pressure to Backlund. Backlund's coming down. Backlund shoot. Saved by Jake Allen. Puck go back to Joe Dano outside the zone. Great shot of Backlund. A great save. Jake Allen. We have some things going on because you have an offside. Oh, the mask of Jake Allen was out. Jake Allen mask. Got the mask there. Great play right there for the Montreal. Yeah, the mask of the Jake Allen was out. A lot of things happening today in the NHL, by the way. A lot of signature. We have someone got an extension. Who he was. I miss his name right now. Colorado will be out until next Tuesday. Cancel the 2 game against Los Angeles Kings this weekend, plus Tuesday also. Vancouver still 3 players on the protocol COVID. So it'll be interesting. Both cancel the game this weekend against Edmonton. So Vancouver does not play also. So you can see it's going to be hard to finish the season. Look like the season right now is pushing to May 19 to complete the 56 game. That'd be great to get that goal over there for sure. Thomas Tatar. Here we go. We are back now. Giordano to Danev. Danev blue line. 3:54 to go. Pass to Kachuk's coming down. Kachuk's coming to the side. Kachuk on the back end. Big save. The Jake Allen on the left pad on the breakaway. Kachuk go around again. Shea Weber. Weber is not great. Here you go. Chariot at the blue line. Chariot waiting for Kokanemi. Kokanemi. Too many fancy pass to Drouin. Goodrow pass to Langham. Langham waiting. Pass save for Jake Allen. Jake Allen is solid in the second period. To be honest with you, my friend, it's all about Jake Allen right there. And missing Weber. Kokanemi bring the puck to Josh Anderson, and the puck go all the way behind Max Strom. Recovery by Langham. Langham waiting. Josh Anderson apply pressure. Calgary's coming. Number 27. I don't know. We have Ryan. I don't know who's 27. Richie. Likkonen bring the puck behind the net. Max Strom send the puck behind, and then Eric Stahl was a little bit too much. Michael Stone bring the puck all the way on the bench of Calgary, and we have to start over at the right side of Jacob Max Strom. 2:47 to go. 2012 shot. Matthew Tkachuk. Amazing, great play. Go around Kokanemi, and Weber couldn't do anything. Move from the left to the right, and he hit the post. Directly on the post. Again, my friend, that's the third post for Calgary the last 4 minutes. Yeah, if you have 20,000 people, it's Jake. Montreal win the face-off and shot, and that big save with Max Strom. Puck go back beside Petrie. Looked like it was a ball from slide to Backstrom like a bowler. And the Max Strom easy to pick up the puck with the glove on the left side. Glad to have Michael Devenot around tonight here. And we down at 11 people tonight on the view at some point. So it's great to see everybody. Here we go. Dano right now face to Monan is out. So it's going to be Dano win the puck to Bitry. Bitry waiting. Bitry in front of the net. Saved by Max Strom on the front of the net. And now Biron push NFN. And now they try to, I don't know why. Biron push NFN, and now they upset Calgary. .233. Byron, push someone, and then Calgary's coming at 3 on him. And then we have Tatar, his bodyguard. That's just kidding. Suzuki and from Langham. Backlum. Suzuki won the face up, but the puck go to Anaheim. Now Anafin, and then bring to Anderson. Bring the puck around the board. Knockstrom cannot catch it. Now puck to go Jake Allen. Jake Allen ran the puck around. Pick up tie. Suzuki. Armia bring the puck behind the net. Anderson face to Toffoli. And then the first one's going to be Kulak, and then Toffoli behind the net. Pretty good again, Anderson. Oh, turnover. Suzuki. Suzuki right now a little bit better in the second period finally. We have maybe a comment from Montreal right now. Yeah, they could. It's just a problem to play 56 games. That's the reason they push back. They wait. The danger of Vancouver to come back right away is because they practice only one time. That's what G.D. Miller was said about that part over there. Here we go. Montreal attack again. They are now, the puck is on the blue line on the side. And Chariot shoot the puck. Missing the puck, back to Tatar in the corner. Tatar, Dano, and Biron. Tatar, turn around, cut back on the corner to Dano. Dano, bring the puck, another cut back. Langham chase Dano. Dano, one hand. Dano, one hand, still one hand. Losing the puck, and then Dano pick up the puck. And now to Langham. Langham to Goodrow. Goodrow tried to reach. And Langham to Tkachuk. Tkachuk like back. And to Langham, Goodrow, another big save with Jake Allen. Great play Now, Paul Biron. Thomas Tatar out down the park to Max Strom in the left side. Max Strom pick up the park, throwing to Danev. Danev long stretch pass to Goudreau. Goudreau to the blue line, waiting for Kachuk in the back. Drop pass to Kachuk. Kachuk to that Maniwaki, whatever is number 6, Maniwaki. I'll call him Maniwaki. Maniwaki, whatever it is. Goudreau with Edmondson. Kokanemi, maybe penalty on that one? No, lucky. Edmondson down the puck over the head of Maniwaki. Maniwaki passed the puck to Derek Ryan. Ryan with Knockstrom and with Richie in the corner. Petrie bring the puck to Edmondson. Edmondson pick up the puck right now with Backlund. Backlund rim the puck all the way to the D. Maniwaki pick up the puck. Bright to bring Backlund. Turnover by Montreal again. Number 27. I don't know his name. Number 27. Montreal struggle right now. Kokanemi, another turnover. And finally pick up the puck. Kokanemi. Cross the red line. You're going to down the puck because he's dead. 13 seconds to go. If Montreal get out that penalty, that game 1-0 after the second period, lucky. Because right now, it was all about Calgary and Jake Allen, to be honest with you. And the period is over. And it's going to be 1-0 Montreal with unbelievable. This, be honest with you, is all about Jake Allen tonight. Great performance, Jake Allen tonight, to be honest with you. 1 goal. Tyler Toffoli, his 20 of the year. Nick Suzuki and Brett Kulak have an assist at 9:31. The shot, you know what is funny? The shot is 8-7 Montreal. That's funny. I agree with you. They have 7 shot Calgary, but 3 hit the post. 2 crossbar on power play. Kudrow and Anderson, I believe. And then we have Kachuk on the breakaway left to the right, hit straight on the post. Absolutely right. Great comments right there, Jamo. Does not count. Army have a good game so far. Better for them, They couldn't have a good game. Toffoli Suzuki is not too bad. It's the defensive. I think our defense struggle a lot. Weber struggle. A lot of turnover. Ramanov, remember Ramanov gave a puck right away on the middle of the ice. Weber, another turnover, create a 2-minute at the end of first period. Weber struggled a lot, to be honest with you. Armia have a season like that. Remember, he didn't start well. He struggled the first 5-6 games. He have a great stretch after that. Another 7-8 game, he played well, couple of goals, every time that. He got a concussion, and then he came back. He played 3-4 games, did not do well. Then he got the COVID-19. Now he's a second game since COVID-19. Was not very good the first game, and tonight he looked better. Is the guy play third line? Is the guy he have no much speed, but a great guy with protection puck, great hands. He can score some plays where nobody. He can turn over someone on like a 360. But again, for me, it's all about consistency. I'll be honest with you. If Likonen and Armia together to be one players, this guy would be unbelievable. Yeah, I think you have something else on there. It reminds me a little bit what Roslovic was with Winnipeg Jet. I believe he could become another Carter Verhey like Florida Panthers. I really believe he could be another player like Vasklov. You have a lot of skill. It's just to produce more. And I don't know, Tim is here, but Tim, if Sam Bennett is on the lineup, you add Carter Verhey there. This top nine players for forward for Florida is pretty amazing. And that's the reason why he's not the top six because his consistency to fall apart like sleep. Like he would be 3-4 game you don't see Joel Armia at all. And then he wake up 1 game, 2 game, and then he fall asleep again. If you look his game log of his career, you're going to see he works by hot street. Then he become a cold street. You can go to hockeydb.com or something like that. You can find that kind of, what he can do. New calendar Boston 0-0 at 4 minutes, 6 seconds at first period. Islander is in power play. Slime. How's Tasha? Is she prepared the dinner for us after the game? Are you going to barbecue outside? Jarmo, what is the weather? The weather in Finland, by the way. Yeah, I think at $10 million, I think Ron Francis never going to get him. Dennis, Calgary don't have the same intensity, but I think they have more chance to score because again, Montreal don't play the level they should play. But I think overall, yeah, Tyler Toffoli have 20 goals this season. You're absolutely right, Dennis. Stahl is stalling too. Yeah, he's maybe on the stall right now with other, but you can see he struggled. You can see right now he did not play well with Buffalo. That's the reason. I think his speed of the game is not there. Really? Wow. That's why the reason she's with you. You cook for her. That's great. Where are you in Finland? Like, which city are you? Are you north, south also? And what kind of player is an NHL live or was born around your area? That's help. Do you think, or can you tell me, like a dad like you, dad, he was chef cook. When he come home, do he want to cook or you let the mom cooking? Not need a OULU. Montreal, after two periods, have 22 turnover. Cannot win. You cannot win a game like that. It's a house with men cooking. How is from Oulu? Oh wow! Always impressed by Finland. Michael Dividendo, our co-host, the morning always said, it's impressive what Finland produced so many hockey players with a population of what? You guys, you what? 5 million, 9 million. Always not remember. Here we go, 5.5 million. And they have like a lot of players in the NHL. Unbelievable. Do you know the goaltender for Buffalo, Lukanen? Is it Pelly Lukanen? Yeah, Lukanen. He's going to start tomorrow for the Buffalo Sabres. His first game. Wow, are you serious? If Finland play in the World Championship, maybe 3 million people watch it. Unbelievable. Eric Stahl -7, guys, and he's with Montreal. Boston score with 2 seconds to go. Adam Lowry signed a 5 years contract at $16 million, 3.25 AAV. I knew I was a player today signed a contract. I did not remember who he was. Adam Lowry signed a new contract in NHL. Frank, welcome aboard. Great question. I believe, yes. I believe it's over for him. And I think it's not because he's not, he's established himself in Minnesota. He may be back in Canada, but he have a great thing happening for him in Minnesota. At least someone gave something, but for me, he's the end of the end for him. But great question, Frank. Always welcome at the board. And also, Frank, always have a great question the morning or the evening here. Frank, I always love your question. Really, John? Oh, wow. The weather is more hot, warmer? Yeah, pound hockey, yeah. When you talk about long winter, you guys, you have 4 seasons over there, right? But the winter is what? October, November until March, April? Yeah, it's expensive everywhere now, play hockey, unfortunately. But the Finland does really well. They develop very well, the players. We're going to see Denis Richer directly from Montreal, see what's going on with him. Taylor Hall scored his goal against Boston, for Boston. Second goal with the Boston Bruins, Taylor Hall. We're going to be back at the second period. Yeah, it's a little bit like Canada, honestly. I think Sly can tell the same thing. I agree. My only concern is like Boston if he's going to offer him a contract. We are going to start the third period. Kokanemi face to Backlum, Knockstrom, and Richie. Luchik, sorry. Puck winning by Calgary. Puck go around Allen. We see as Montreal can resist of the Calgary. Petrie pick up the puck. And now Luchik drawing the puck. And again, Drouin try to reach Anderson's missing by Giordano. Giordano to Daniel. Daniel to Giordano. A little bit confusing behind between D to D, between Calgary. And now Danev, long stretch pass, puck go around the Jeff Petrie puck, and the head is going to pick up the puck. Long stretch pass to Kokanemi, missing. And now Anderson turn around, puck to Anifin. Anifin at the blue lines, coming to the red line. Turn around, cut, sent to Calgary. Calgary cut in the middle. Long pass to Anderson. Unfortunately, good stick of Montreal. Weber missing the puck. The puck go around by Langholm. Langholm to Kachuk. We have Dano in the corner with Ken and Kachuk. Montreal, Chariot. Turn over again to Anderson. Anderson behind the net. Turn around from the net. Missing now. Tatar's coming to the blue line. Tatar's great pass to Dano. Dano to the blue lines. Coming back to underpost line. Saved by the blocker of Maxstrom. Push the puck in the corner. Dano losing the puck by recovery by Langholm. Langholm back to Anifin. Anifin waiting for the new player for Calgary. Long stretch pass to Kachuk. Kachuk back to Monahan. Monahan to Dubé. Dubé missed the net barely. Monahan tried to bring the puck to Dubé. The puck go behind, and then Armia to Suzuki. Suzuki at the blue line. Just go waiting for the teammate to Romanov. Romanov stopped the puck, and the puck go back to Calgary. Calgary is coming back at 3 versus 2. Monahan bring the puck in the back. Do a great stick of Dano on that one over there, and then Armia lobbed the puck over the head of Michael Stone, and we have to start over. Great. And yes, Sly, I can wait to see the second goal of the game. It's coming soon. Jeff Petrie to Perry. Perry missing the puck. And now the puck go over the head and go outside the blue line. Recovery by Maniwaki. I call him Maniwaki. I know it's not Maniwaki. I like to call him Maniwaki. We're now Daniel to Giordano. Giordano missed the puck. Long stretch pass. Tips by 27. Kulak. Puck to Perry. Perry dumped the puck in the corner. Chase between Danev and Montreal, and then Danev pick up the puck to Richie to Giordano. Jordan is coming to the blue line. Drop the puck to 27. Oh, another great save of Jake Allen. I don't know the puck made this, but save. 17 minutes to go, 13 seconds. 1-0 Montreal, 22 shot for Calgary versus 15. Welcome aboard, everybody. Glad to have you guys around tonight. So grateful and thankful to having you. 27 is Josh Levo. Come on, Frenchy, wake up. Now, back limit, face to Dano. Dano is on the ice again, winning by Dano. Romanov behind the net to behind Allen. Tips by Montreal. Kokanemi and Drouin is on the ice, and Jeff Anderson come back to join. And now, Longstrom in front of Romano. Puck go back to Longstrom. Almost a Lucic hit Romanov. Anderson to Aminov. Anifin in front of the net. Saved by Jake Allen. Lucic on the back end cannot take the rebound. Montreal struggled again. Now we have a Knockstrom. Knockstrom's coming down. Kokanemi stopped the puck. Josh Anderson around Anifin. Josh Anderson cut back. Josh Anderson by himself. Drop the puck in the corner. Dano make pressure on Anifin. Anifin body check from Dano. Anderson to Anifin. The puck go all around the net. Is going to be another icing from Calgary Flames at 16:21. Like I said, my players, when I said like this, I always said 16 miles to go, guys. 16 miles to go. Here we go. Kachuk to Anifin. Langholm at the red line. Langholm's coming. Drop to Goudreau. Stop by Kachuk. Now we have Dano. Dano dropped the puck to Maniwaki at the blue line. Maniwaki to Stone. Stone tried to reach Langholm, but unfortunately foul. Stone bring the puck all behind Hallen, and Hallen bring to Weber. And now to Toffoli. Toffoli to Weber. Weber to Chariot. That's helping to have Ben Chariot on the ice, my friend. And now Armia bring the puck behind the net and go around to Maniwaki. Lead the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki drop the puck to Armia, unfortunately, Calgary pick up the ball, but Suzuki with a great, oh my God, he forgot the puck. Puck go back to Weber. Unfortunately, I cannot say anything because the puck was straight there. Armia to Edmondson. Edmondson wait to Armia. Drop the puck, losing the puck. The puck go back to Dubé. Dubé, sick by Montreal. Now Danev to Joe Dano. Joe Dano waiting because Calgary coming with new players. Dubé with Monahan on the ice. Danev waiting with Derek Ryan. Danev to the blue line. Drop the puck to Derek Ryan. Ryan's to the blue line. Try to go around with Levo and Petrie. Bring the puck outside the blue line. Cannot stop by Giordano. Giordano bring to Danev behind the net. Then a turnover by Calgary, but the puck go Corey Perry. Corey Perry with Eric Stahl, I believe, and Likonen. You have 5 players around the board and waiting. Eric Stahl right there. And Calgary pick up the puck. Richie to Levin. Levo bring the puck. Try to go behind Petrie. And Petrie win the race. And now puck go to Perry. Perry to Calgary. Likonen and Ryan together. Now puck to Anderson. Anderson coming down. Bring the puck behind Allen. Allen poke the puck. Edmondson pick up the puck. Try to reach Kokanemi. And Drouin lob the puck. Again, Anderson. And to another Anderson. And now Anifin pushed by Anifin. And then Anifin jump on his hurt. Drouin's coming down. Drouin shoot. And Max Strom stop the puck. Everything like that. Anifin broke his arm. Yep. Sly will be back. I want just by the body language, the body language. Yes, Anifin is out, completely out. You can see was drop his shoulder low. I think his arm. He got pushed by Josh Anderson about 6 feet, 7 feet, and he cannot protect himself to the board. And I'll be honest with you, you'll not be surprised the next couple of days to hear maybe the end of the season of Anifin. Not a great news for Calgary. Anyhow, everybody, hopefully have a good day so far. I'm back. Yes, you are. Welcome back, Sly. Always a welcome to having you. It was not pretty, to be honest with you. Like when you see a player get out with the arm down completely, and it could be out of the socket, right? But I don't know the gravity of how he hit the board, but I don't know if it was the arm. But when he came to the bench, you see the camera straight, and he said to the guy, I have to go to the trainer. So he left right away. I think his shoulder. 13:51. Dano face to Lingholm on the right side of Maxstrom. Dano win again the face-off. Weber shoot. Maxstrom make the save. Ketchup try to reach Giordano. Giordano to the blue line. Drop to the red line. Rim the puck around Jake Allen. First one to pick up is Chariot to that out. Turnover from Calgary. Calgary pick up the puck. Weber again. Rim the puck. Weber shoot. Edeby. Lingholm. Another turnover of who? Shea Weber. Lingholm hit He missed the shot, go back on the back end, hit the legs of Chariot, and Chariot bring the puck straight in the net behind Jake Allen. Yes, I absolutely agree with you. It's terrible. It's terrible to watch him play. Now Calgary attack again. Romanov get beat. Now finally get the puck. Another bad turnover from Romanov. Romanov, I've been honest with you, he struggled a lot with passing. Many walk in the corner with Kulak. Kulak behind with Knockstrom. Suzuki to Toffoli. Toffoli missed the puck. The puck go behind the net to Allen, and then Romanov pick up the puck, waiting. Montreal's going to chant for new players. 12 minute 42. That's Toffoli and Backlam pushing each other. Absolutely agree with you. Toffoli and Backlam on the penalty box. We're going to play a bracer 4 versus 4 at 12:41. 1-1 right now. A goal of Langholm. A missing shot on the backhand hit the legs of Chariot. And I feel bad for Jake Allen. Again, Shea Weber turnover. Yeah. Now we're going to see Dano with Anderson. Joe Dano bring the puck all the way to Maxstrom. Maxstrom to turnover. Anderson to Petrie. Shoot! Dano pick up the puck. Dano to Petrie. Petrie on the back end waiting. Petrie back to up to Dano. Dano right now to Petrie. Petrie's coming down. Shoot! Missed the net all the way. And Dano recover the puck. Dano back to Edmondson. Petrie's going to be back. Dano out. And Petrie waiting. Send the puck to Anderson. Turnover right there. Oh, lucky right there. Petrie pick up the puck to Anderson. Anderson, the red blue line. Shoot the puck. Stick the puck. And now Anderson, another Anderson. Ramus Anderson's coming down. Should go around the net. Covered by Weber. Good forecheck. Now Goudreau. Goudreau in front of the net. And finally, Tatar 1 versus 1. Tatar 1 versus 1. Tatar. Unfortunately, Anderson pick up the puck. Tatar was one feint too much. Danev tried to reach Anderson, missing the puck to Goudreau. Goudreau back to Anderson with Monahan and Danev. Turnover. Johnny Goudreau's coming with speed around Montreal at the red line. Go to the blue line. 3 versus 3. Goudreau. It's a man-to-man right now. Shoot the puck. 32 seconds to go for the penalty. Welcome, everybody. Not much. This is the game for Calgary for the season. Calgary have to win this game, cannot lose. Montreal, they need 1 point minimum at least. Here we go. Chariot to Weber. Weber to Biron. Biron's coming now. Biron at the end. Bring back the puck to Weber. Weber to the red line. It's coming now with Philip Dano. Weber to Dano. Dano on the back end. Shoot. Miss the corner. Recovery by Katchuk. Katchuk right now try to reach Mac and Stone. Stone at the end. To Stone right now with Katchuk. Katchuk drive the puck to Derek Ryan. Derek Ryan on the back ends. Pick up the puck. Weber pinch very well. And Highland send the puck to Dano. Dano to Weber behind the net. We have to restart for another breakaway. We're going to be 5 versus 5. And Biron bring the puck back to Dano. Dano to Edmondson. We're going to see Jeff Petrie on the ice with Perry, Astar, to Danev. Danev to Anif. Wow, Anifin is back on the ice. That's crazy. Stahl. Anifin is back. Lucic rimmed the puck around Allen. Allen to Emerson, losing the puck. Back recovery by Knockstrom. Knockstrom to Lucic behind the net. Lucic uses weight. Bring the puck all the way and missing by the D. Stone. The puck go all the way to Max Strom and Stone back to Maniwaki. Maniwaki in front of Max Strom. Going to have Monahan lying on the ice. To Stone. Stone the red line. Down the puck around the net to Jake Allen. Puck go under the side. We have Armia Suzuki. Suzuki right now. Suzuki's coming. Suzuki at 2 versus 1. Suzuki shoot. Pass. Missing the net. Suzuki. What the heck? Why not shooting? Armia Suzuki in the corner. Armia winning the puck. Again, Monahan. Monahan with Anderson. Monahan and Armia. Finally, Monahan win the puck. Pressure on Montreal on the forecheck. But Suzuki have a 2 versus 1. Decide to pass at the last minute. 9 minutes to go, everybody. 27 shot. 26-17. Dollar all goal. Again, is it 2 goals tonight? You have 1 goal at the beginning. Romanov, and we have an icing from Calgary. Tim, is it the boat goal? Kokanemi win the face-off, but Calgary pick up the puck. NFN on the board. Good route to catch up, missing. Chariot with Weber. Chariot on the backhands. Drive to reach Anderson. Anderson to Drouin. Too far from it. Intercepted by John Anderson. Anderson is the top of the blue. At Drouin. Drouin waiting on the puck. Waiting on the back to Weber. Weber shoot! Oh, saved by Max Strom around. Anderson bring the puck to Drouin. Drouin start again to Weber. Weber to Chariot. Chariot shoot. Unfortunately, no power on that shot. Katchuk bring the puck in the middle. Recovery by Weber. Weber to Drouin. Drouin now, I don't trust him. Drouin now to Chariot. Chariot to Drouin to Weber. Weber to Dano. Dano to Weber. Weber back to Tatar. Tatar the back end to Dano. Missing too far. But Dano beat Stones. Dano go around all the way to Biron. Biron in the corner with Derek Ryan. Tatar with the puck in the corner also. Tatar keep the puck. Try to get Reno. Now Romanov pinch the puck behind the net, and then finally Michael Stone try to reach Calgary. Romanov's coming down, crossover. Romanov shoot, and tipped by someone, and the puck go back, and it's going to be on the offside whistle at the right side of Jacob Maxstrom with 7 minutes, 36 seconds. Oh, Pasnak got the first one. This is a great one here. I need to check this because it's bothering me a lot, this one. Let's go here. I'm going to give you one stat here because this is something I have to look and I did not look. All right, Weber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. His last goal was the 16 game ago. Tonight is a 17 game without no goal, and during that spans, he have like 5-6 assists. Not good. Sébastien Lemay, bonsoir. Tata! Tell you that, if Tata score, if Thomas Tata fait un but, tu vas m'entendre parler, tu vas l'entendre parler, je vais faire venir le barbecue Saint-Hubert chez nous. Here we go. Montreal pick up the puck in the corner right now. We have a battle of 3-4 players. Finally, Montreal win the puck, go back to Romanov. Romanov should score also. Backlom pick up the puck. We have Saul on the ice. 7 minutes to go. Great recovery by Likonen. Another turnover. Not lucky because the puck hit the ref. Kulak. Great feint right there. Kulak lobbed the puck all the way at the red line. And Corey Perry lobbed the puck on the backhands. And we have a change line from Montreal. Now Denev in the corner. Nalev faces Suzuki. Great play. Suzuki faced the 3 player from Calgary. Now it's coming. Lenholm's coming. A turnover. Armia to Tatona. Toffoli. Shoot. Saved by Denev. Good stick. Giordano ran the puck around the board. Recovery by Montreal. You're going to have a high sink offside, but unfortunately it's off. Here we go. Giordano. Long stretch pass to try to reach Levo. Unfortunately, puck go to Allen. Allen to Petrie to Edmondson. Edmondson waiting for Montreal change. Puck go to Drouin. Drouin's coming to the blue line. Drouin turn around. Cut back. Waiting for Anderson. Bring the puck to save. Anderson with Langham in the corner. I love Langham. Langham played well for Calgary. Stone go around the red line, drop the puck behind Jake Allen and Jeff Petrie. Petrie to Edmondson. Edmondson tried to reach Kotkaniemi to Anderson. Anderson at the red line. Down the puck, chase the puck, try to beat Anderson to Anderson. And finally, Ramus Anderson win. Bring the puck to Kachuk. Kachuk to Langham. To Michael Stone. Stone to Goudreau. Goudreau now have to go behind the net of Jacob Maxstrom. Apply the stop and now come back. Throwing the puck behind Derek Ryan. And Ryan no chance to do anything like that. Chariot with Ryan. Then finally, Calgary win the puck by Johnny Goudreau. And Ryan fired the puck right now in the corner with Darren Ryan. Dano tried to reach that out, missed by him. Anyfin push back everybody behind the net at Jake Allen to Chariot right now. Chariot tried to reach Paul Biron by Tatao. Tatao tips the puck back, go behind Maxstrom. Maxstrom to Giordano. Giordano to Richie. Richie go to the blue line. Tried to dump the puck behind Romanov. Romanov first one, pick up the puck with Kachuk in the corner. Another sick kick by the Montreal. And then finally Backlom get the puck in front of Dubé. We have Dubé stall in the corner with Likonen. Danev. Giordano shoot the puck. Richie right now. And Jake Allen stopped the puck with his left glove and going to create another offside. 1-1 to go. 1-1 to do. Who want to be a hero? Sébastien Lemay. Oui, bonsoir, Denis. Denis, he is not on the YouTube. Denis, he texts me every 5 minutes. Tell me what's going on. Yes, I know, Dennis, because I think the fact he was there that make other player don't have to do any pressure or question if you talk about the game. So I think the one way I can understand you, but another way, I think for me, it's good. So they don't have to Weber or Chariot or those guys to answer the question. It was all about Cole Caulfield this morning. He picked up the press conference after the game. So that's bring everybody, player, go back home. And after that, you got Dominic Ducharme. So, yes, I understand you. But for me, I think it's good. So everybody don't have to talking with anybody after the practice. Nous avons Sébastien Lemay ce soir, Denis Richer de Saint-Julie. Bienvenue. We have Sly from New Brunswick. We have Jarmo directly from Finland. We have Tim directly from South Florida. We have NHL. I don't know. I did not see NHL since like the beginning of the game, I think. Here we go. I really like Langholm. 4 minutes 41, 26 shots versus 18 only. Dano win the face-off. Dano puck the puck on the back ends over the blue line, and Joe Dano pick up the puck. But great play of Suzuki. Keep the puck over there. Now, Backlund behind. Save to Jake Allen. Good Kulak play right there. Now, finally, puck go to Romanov. Romanov tried to hit Armia. Armia behind the net, in front of the net. Nick Suzuki! 21 goal of Tyler Toffoli, second of the night. Great play of Joel Armia. Like Sly said, he wake up Tyler Toffoli tonight with his big comments about he was dry, and Tyler Toffoli respond with 2 goals. So now Levo on the ice with 3:54 to go. Can Montreal hold this lead by 1 until to the end of the game? Calgary played their season the next 4 minutes. Petrie back to Edmondson, missing the puck. Back to Levo. Levo behind the net, missing the puck on the other side. Monahan behind the net with Petrie. Anderson from the net. Puck go around Allen. Anderson dropped the puck all the way down over there. Back to Mangiapane. Mangiapane tried to hit anything. Anything to another side. Edmondson, the first one, pick up the puck right now. Waiting to the blue red line. Down the puck behind Anderson. And now Maxstrom going to pick up the puck. 3 minutes, 17 to go. Let's go. NHL is back in the house. And Sly, whoa. Here we go. Calgary's coming at the blue line. At the red line. To the blue line. Calgary's coming down. A stick over. Great stick of Chariot behind. Katchuk with Weber. Weber pick up the puck. Weber at the blue line. Waiting right now for Montreal to pick up. Down the puck at the opposite corner. Tata the first one to reach the puck. With Maniwaki. Dano with Biron. Finally, Goodrow's coming down. Goodrow go down with Lingham. Goodrow at the blue line. Drop the puck to Katchuk and Lingham. Oh, like a bowling right now. Dano put Katchuk and Lingham down at the same time. Daniel pick up the puck around at the blue line. Go to the red line. Drop the puck to Darren Ryan. Stop by Edmondson. Kekulinimi on the ice right now with Suzuki on the ice. Sorry about that. Allen, what the heck is doing? Suzuki. Another gave away puck to Derek Ryan. To Richie. And finally, a stick off to Armia. The puck go out. Calgary's coming back now. Edmondson. Who's first one? Allen. Oh! Gave the puck to Calgary and a good shot of Richie. Finally, Petrie behind the net. Petrie around the net. Finally, Suzuki gave up the puck to Edmondson. Edmondson down the puck over the head to Toffoli. Toffoli maybe 3. Shoot! And stop the Max Strom. 1 minute 41 seconds to go. 27 shot versus 19 to go. From number 73, Tyler Toffoli. Amazing great passage, Joel Armia. Joe Dano could not do any, tried to bother Tyler Toffoli, but the stick of Tyler Toffoli just tip it. Top net corner. In our Montreal. Lucic on the ice. Bring the puck to Michael Stone. Stone to anything to Kitchuk. Anything to Kitchuk again. Any shot. Turnover of Lucic, and now Montreal waiting at the red line. Down the puck. 120. We have 120 to go. Montreal right there. To Anderson. To Pierre Sharia. Sharia hit the board to bring the puck in front of the net. Wow, great smart play. But now the puck go all around for Calgary. We have to go maybe, I've seen Hallen. No goaltending now for Calgary. Puck go around to Anderson. Finally, puck go outside the red line. Now back to the red line for Calgary. Calgary to Anderson. Anderson bring the puck behind Hallen. We now 6 versus 5. Now, puck go to the blue line. Shooting for the net. And finally, Jake Allen find a way to stop the puck and grab the puck with his left hand's glove. And we have a face-off on the right side of Jake Allen. Yes, I know. Sorry about that. We have my guy work on my scoreboard did not work right now. I don't know, I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side right now. Jesus. Thank you, Sly. Go Habs, yes. Boston 2, Islanders 0. That would be a second game. Tyler Hall scored a second goal for Boston, his 4th of the year. Second goal back-to-back score yesterday. Boston could be sweep the series against New York Islanders this weekend. That would be amazing. 47 to go. The puck's going to be on the right side of Jake Allen. This could be the season of Calgary. Not over yet. And could be the twin. Philip Dano versus Sean Monahan right now. Monahan win, but Ketchuk go first. And now we have to start over. 28 shot. We have 47 or maybe a W for Montreal in here. Great performance so far, Jake Allen. We'll see. It's not over yet. Dano, ready. Puck winning by Monahan. Monahan bring the puck to the blue line. Puck go behind the net. Ketchuk for the net. Monahan to Goodrow. First of all, Goodrow pick up the puck. Bring back the puck behind the net. To Ketchuk to Anderson. Shit. Oh, Goodrow. Giordano stop the puck again. Puck to another side. Goodrow in the corner. Bring the puck to another side to Lingham to Giordano. Great stick of Montreal. Face off. Another at the right side of Jake Allen. Grab the puck on the easy shot for Giordano with 18 seconds to go at the end of the third period. Montreal 2. Calgary 1. Is it 1-1? Is it game is on? I did not know. Swimming. Manuel win the puck. 14 seconds to go. Anderson to Giordano. Giordano shoot in front of the net. Turn around. 9 seconds to go in front of the net. Block shot in front of Dano. Goodrow. Goodrow Anderson. Last chance. Hey, the game is over. Montreal Canadiens 2. Calgary Flames 1. At the last second, a shot to Anderson. The empty net and the puck go barely at the right side of Jake Allen. And Calgary could score and the game is over. Tyler Toffoli, my friend. Une autre victoire du Montréal Canadien. Les Bleus-Blancs-Rouges remportent une autre victoire de 2-1 ce soir contre les Calgary Flames. Win by the Montreal Canadiens by a score of 2-1. And Montreal right now separate themselves with the Calgary Flames. That will be harder and harder for the Flame to go back in the line on the playoff. This was maybe the game of the year. Jake Allen should be the first star of the night with Tyler Toffoli, the second star. And maybe the third star is going to be Joel Armia. Great here. Big win. NHL, I agree with you, that one over there. Great performance again. Montreal find a way to steal that game because the goaltender Jake Allen was unbelievable. It's not pretty. We can be happy. We can smile. But this game, this team is on the struggle with Joe, with Shea Weber. The defense is not good. He is right, Michael. It's 1-1, 7 minutes to go at the first period for Minnesota San Jose, where Minnesota is on fire this year. We have 7 minutes to go, a second period for Boston Islanders. That's the game we're going to look at a little bit better. I agree with you on that one over there. Merci. Thanks, Alan. Absolutely. I think the boys need to give him a Saint barbecue, a barbecue Saint-Hubert ce soir for free Jake Allen. Bonino. He's on fire right now, Bonino, by the way. Big smile, yep, for everybody. I think now Montreal is back tomorrow at 4 o'clock p.m. The Montreal Canadiens play against the Ottawa Senators. The game is on afternoon, and then they are going to be on the road, and they have a big trade game next week. They have one stop somewhere. I don't know. It's Edmonton Monday, I believe, or maybe straight to Calgary. I don't know the schedule in front of me. But again, after that, they play 3 games next week against Calgary. Here you go. Hey, Michael, Packing Dreams from NHL. A win is the win, absolutely. I agree with you about that one also. Again, Montreal, because of Tyler Toffoli, will be interesting to follow up what they have to say. We can add now the finals right there. Thank you so much, everybody. This tonight, it was the first time we hit the double digit with people watching the game on live stream. And the key of that is because of you. Thanks, everybody, to be here. And also, don't forget, the fun, the good things here is to leave message, is to be active on the chat, on the comments. It's great to have your question. It's great to see you guys here. Tim, Sly, with others. Listen, you guys are amazing. I appreciate a lot. Michael Devanue was in the house tonight. We always welcome Michael. Michael, me and Michael, we have a show in the morning, 11 o'clock. Michael bring a lot on the table. Has a scout for the Silver Stick, Everett, and the WHL. If you have any question about the prospect, everything, Michael is on the target. Hold on. Really? Do you believe the goal went to tips on Giordano? That's maybe a great comment here. I didn't have to verify that one. I don't believe Tyler Hall is going to sign to Boston. No. At least he accept $6 million, where I don't think so he will. But with Basnak contract, with McEnvoy contract, with Krejci contract, he could, but I would be surprised. Who should earn the next guest? Maybe Pat Brisson would be great. Weber right now, he needs to relax. I agree with you. Tyler Toffoli have maybe his best game in the last 6 games. We talked about him this morning. NHL talked about him yesterday. And Michael Devanue talked about the fact like that Toffoli is like this. You know, I said before the game, something bothered him. And unfortunately, I was wrong because he looked like he was great tonight. But again, great win for the Montreal Canadiens tonight, 2-1. I'll be honest with you. We have to say yes, but I wish Dwayne played the level Dwayne should play, and I think Dwayne it would be better to Toffoli, but Dwayne does not play at the level he should play. But I agree with you. So we just hit 12 people in the house tonight. So thank you so much again. We're going to stay a little bit longer. Fourth to go. Boston, we can jump on that game a little bit. Watching is only 8:35 Eastern time, and we have to loading. Sergachev is going to be great and better at the end of the career for sure. When we're going to recheck that trade. I'm not sure if Bergevin does do a lot of mistake on trade and pick up players, but that one it will not. It's not the one. It may be the one he would like to do it again and maybe keep Sergachev. Imagine Sergachev right now with Montreal. I don't know. Where do you see that? Merci Sébastien Lemay, Denis Richer de Montréal. Power play Boston. Yeah, you have 23 assists, but again, I think is the guy should score more goals. John Moore, was it great to see you tonight again? What time is it again? I think you tell me, but I missed maybe your message about what time is right now in Finland. Is it 6 7 hours behind us or in front of us? Yeah, Drouin have a 21 assists. The quality player with Drouin and Tampa Bay is not the same, but that's not show Sergachev Sergachev is what 23 right now, maybe not. Sergachev maybe 20, 21, 22. 326 in Finland. That's the love of hockey. That's great. Thank you, Jarmo. We are really appreciate you here. We appreciate you support you guys. Kokanemi, Likonen, Armia. Suzuki have a good game also for Montreal. Jamo, our friend Ginny, let's risk this. Play with Jenny Niniman. I think Jenny Niniman was play for Montreal. He got traded to the Dallas Star again. Oh my God. I don't remember who. To Flowers. I think he played only 1 or 2 games, or something happened to him. And big save of Swimming again, a 2-1 with Palmieri. Yeah, exactly. That's a two signature today, and also Adam Lowry signed with the Winnipeg Jets. A great contract right there. I think it's a great move for. It's a great contract for Adam Lowry. Get him for 6 year. 5 year. There you go. 16 million something, right? Good for him. Dad works over there. Dave Lowry's walk over there. I think it's a good deal for him. That's a good question for Michael De Villano. Absolutely. I'm a big fan of Rasmussen and Michael also. Big body, 6'5". Um, yeah, but right now Detroit gave him an opportunity to play. I think they should let him play since the beginning of the year. But whatsoever, he played for the last 15 games and he's doing very well. Big body. That's the reason I believe they trade Anthony Manta. I could be wrong. Maybe Michael, you can answer me this question. But I really believe that's the reason they trade Manta, because the way Rasmussen grow as a hockey player. Lindstrom, you don't have to protect him. Lindstrom is still like, did he play many games, many years? I don't think so. And it would be the same thing with Rasmussen. Lindstrom don't have to be protect. He play only 18 game in NHL. Yeah. 16 game and then you have 2 games. So he don't have to be protect. He's RFA also. You have a minimum NHL for to get protect. Great, Jarmo. It was always a pleasure. I'm not sure if I can make the stream tomorrow because it's Saturday afternoon and I was scheduled to be ref tomorrow afternoon. And I thought the game was at 7 o'clock, so I thought I was fine. So anyway, So it's possible you have no streaming, but I will be back then the following week, the follow game, and I apologize for everybody. But it could happen. So for you guys, you want to see, check your notification on YouTube channel, or that's where you're going to see if we are live or not tomorrow night. But that'll be something we'll let you know. But again, thank you so much for everything. Yes, Rasmussen. He's still is on the entry level contract, by the way. So he played 62 games last year. He's 29 this year. Now he had to protect Rasmussen. Yeah. They have to because they protect the game. He passed the number of the game also. So that's the reason behind everything. So that's what happened. Great game for Montreal Canadiens tonight whatsoever. You know, the score, they get the W. That's the most important things. Um, that's great for them. I can check on the NHL. So far, the goal is at Tyler Toffoli, 15:45. So it's confirmed by NHL. Could be changed later, but right now is there. It's a hockey tournament this weekend, U18 AAA, I believe. Detroit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can go to 7, Michael. I will not protect Smith. You forget Zadzina, no? Now you don't protect Smith. Why are you going to protect a 4-line players? You don't need to protect Zadina. Yes, they have to protect him. He's 3 years in NHL. Yeah, he played 9 games the first year. Now the 9 game maybe not count, but anyway. Yeah, could be. I agree with you about that one. Yes, of course. I don't get it because the minimum is 2 years, and if you play 80 game, or if you're not on the injury list for minimum 40 to 60 game, you have to be on the list. We're almost to get out here. So if you have any question right now, anything you want to talk about hockey, Michael Divinano is on the chat room, so he can answer to you. Yeah, those players like of course Zeller and Megrin and Mikezak, Velino, Raymond, of course. For the Florida Panthers, that's changed a lot there because prior the trade deadline, I would say to you, Tim, the Florida are in good position, but because the situation right now, all the new players, right, that changed completely the situation for Florida. Where I can tell you this in a few seconds if I can find it, the team. So they have to sign right away. Uberdo, Barkov, Orvis, that's three. Sam Bennett is still an RFA next year. That's amazing. Carter, so three there. Carter's has four. Wenberg, Venetro. They can protect Venetro. So one, two, three, four, five. Bennett and Venetro now. Who they have on the long term? There's nothing there. So let's go again. Roberto, Parkov, Orvis, Bennett, that's four. Weber, that's five. Venetro, that's six. Then they have to pick up between Duclair, Achiri, Van Erhe, that's seven. I will let go. I will keep Venetro and I will let go Duclair and one mark. Oh my God, now I lost everybody here. Hold on. I'm still talking with Tim now. Frank Venetro, yeah, Barkov and Salo for a third round pick. Yeah, Sam Bennett is RFA. Yeah, you need to get 10 years. And the minimum is 150 game to get. Yeah, you're absolutely right about the 18, 19. Your first year to count, you have to play a minimum of 10 game. Gusev is a UFA, but is not exempt because he's 26 years old and older. So you have under the rules about the age, Michael. And that we count also his second year in NHL. So, do you not protect him, Tim Gusev? Yeah, he's still at the KHL a bit too long. But again, I really believe he can be a great turnover player. I would not be surprised he would sign with Florida. I just believe I don't know what Martian, maybe Tim he can said to us, but I don't think so. Martian should be in the first line with them. Johansson, I'm not sure about him, about that, honestly. I think they're going to get a lot of good defensemen on the left, on the list for sure. Will be interesting to see that. So that's conclude, my friend. We hit the 2055 of the. I'm so agree with you, Tim. I don't see that. He's a bottom six. He's the guy who should be at the bottom there. You know what I mean? He bring, intensity and everything like that. But he's at with all the players they have. And imagine Verhey right there. So you have Kusev, Verhey, Barkov, Bennett, Orvis, Huberto, Vanetro, Walmart. I'm missing one right there. Duclair. That's 9 players right there. I don't think so. He's bigger to Lucic. He is okay, but I don't think so. He is the kind of player where he's going to be that kind of Lucic players. You know what I mean? Like Lucic have a good year with Boston, everything like that. But it'll be interesting to see what Panthers going with Calder in the lineup. I think that would be interesting to see that one over there. So, but great. I agree with you, Tim, about that one over there. Florida. You know what? I don't have the lineup. Tomorrow we have the Devils against the Rangers. We have Washington at Flyers. Pittsburgh visit the Buffalo. Ottawa visit Canadian. St. Louis and Arizona. Those all games are before 7. We have a big game, Edmonton, Winnipeg Jets at 7 o'clock. The Nashville Predators visit Carolina. The Panthers back in Tampa Bay. The game is on ESPN Plus if you want to follow them. The Chicago play against Detroit tomorrow night. Will be interesting to see Detroit. And then Sharks against Minnesota. It's a back-to-back game. And finally, the Blue Jacket play against the Dallas Star. Yeah, no game tomorrow night, my friend, after 10 o'clock. So I don't know how they do the double. I don't know what's CBC, the Hockey Night in Canada. They have only one game. That's strange. So thank you so much, everybody. We hit 9 o'clock. We have to go to post game after that. We have to talk about the game and everything like that. So I really appreciate everybody. Have a great Friday night. We should have more game Friday night. We have so many people here tonight to join us. Thank you, Michael Devino, for all your contents. Bring stuff. NHL, great comments. Also, Sly from New Brunswick. Hopefully the dinner is ready right now. And with Tasha, say hi to Tasha. We have Jarmo in Finland left right now. Sébastien Lemay, have a great, merci beaucoup, Sébastien, d'être aboard tonight also. Sly, have a great night. have a good game tomorrow. I will maybe back here. I don't know. I would decide what I'm going to do. So check in case maybe I'll be live here and see what that are. Thanks again. Appreciate a lot, Tim. Great to see you. We're going to jump maybe tomorrow night also the Florida Panthers because I don't have maybe no game because Montreal will be done. So maybe we'll be back a little bit more later. And I wish everybody have a great weekend and everybody and enjoy your weekend. And I will see you tomorrow in basketball. So have an amazing, great Friday. Again, finalize this Montreal Canadiens 2 and the Calgary Flames 1. Bonne soirée, mes amis. On se reparle plus tard. And like we do at the end of each video or each live stream, whatever who you are, Hockey Nation fans, you have greatness inside of you. Bonne fin de semaine.